Once the day's work is done, the night is my own.
Very well. I shall return. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. I shall not fail you.
As a matter of fact, it strikes me that you've more scars than others of our kind. I hear your travels have been hard going.
Each one is a memory formed of my master's side, and I'm proud to wear them all. It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load. Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave, what with the volcano growing more active of late as well.
Much obliged.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself? The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. Perhaps you would look into it on my behalf? I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence. So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the Coral Snakes. Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. With Her Majesty safe, and the knowledge of the Coral Snake's involvement under our belt, 'tis time for us to make our move. Yes, Sir Arisen. I mean to draw the villain who set this scheme in motion out of the shadows in which they lurk. My plan is thus. You will inform the Coral Snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody, and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
My plan is thus, and that if they wish to confirm...
We are to share information with the Coral Snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Like it or not, I must go away.
Over here, if you please. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Look out! Knackers!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
True enough. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that's a surprise.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to you. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
The Arisen turns blue with cold.
Do you feel the ground tremble underfoot? It's proof that the volcano is very much awake.
Remain focused.
Clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Over here, if you would.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I will finish this here and now.
I shall gladly oblige.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Here we go again. Douse the flames before it is too late. Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? Arisen.
Over here, if you please.
To the hobgoblin! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Take care where you place your feet. Sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. What's more, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Over here, if you would.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Great. Follow me. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. You have my protection. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
Pray, light your lantern, Master. Over here, if you please.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I shan't let them harm you. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Over here, if you would. Follow along at your own pace, Mum.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Another moment's rest.
I have my elf. I shan't complain.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, Metza. Worrying's giving me an achy back. Time wears all.
My first starting
The morrow was just another opportunity to improve.
What do you want?
Well met.
Now,
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Well, Nexter, how's the day treating you?
Go on, have a look.
I could do with a few more hours.
Times are hard.
Interested in my... Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change... acted on a whim. You've, well, got any findings to share? Many thanks.
Feeling weary even after a day of rest.
This might contain useful information.
Pray be at ease, sir. This is a tavern. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let any... Isn't that something?
How dare you!
Well then, sir, how might I be of service?
How dare you!
I've got to focus.
Let's not be hasty now.
Stand strong.
Would that I could spend...
What to make of this? This is an outrage. I end up feeling weak. I'm always doing a day of rest.
How dare you!
I don't like the look of this.
Well met, sir. How might I be of
This won't do.
I'll not take that.
This can't be happening.
How dare you!
I'll not take that from you.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Head to market. Thinks?
bad to worse.
What to make of this?
Cleaning before I'm too tired. This is my life, that's my case. I'm sorry about this all night.
This one's here. Interested in my wares? Somehow my feet don't
Like looking over my shoulder.
I wear the plenty.
I don't know what to do.
Well met, sir. How's the day? We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Pray, follow me.
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
We shall await you here, Master.
Listen to this, cuz. With the coin you've been giving me, I'm getting myself moved someplace nice. Oh, in Vermont, I'll not be locked up in a filthy cage like this. You can count on that.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times. Tisn't my way to got.
listen to this. Our environment, I'll not be locked. Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol. I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Tis good to be reunited.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Really scary.
I've never seen.
My bed.
Hear this. Last week, and what did I find but the most gorgeous shards? Then, as I boasted of my finds at the tavern, I threw out a price. Figured seems the shards are treasures that washed up.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate. Pawns are hated as bringers of calamity. Yet, Her Majesty amended the law that punishes the use of slave labor, so that pawns are protected as well. Her tolerance and grace ne'er cease to amaze me.
Say, have you heard of the fantastical... I am referring, of course, to ambrosial liqueur. 'Tis a disgrace that a connoisseur like myself has yet to taste it. Ah, what I wouldn't give for a cup. Nay, even a sip.
We're too rowdy. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house, south of the Pilgrim's Path.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take. Take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Look as long as you please.
What else of this?
Sit then. This is where it ends.
Well parched. Tongues of salmon.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Our preparations are complete. Shall we make for the empty house in Bakbatal? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
This is all I ask of life.
Over here, if you would. Here we go.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I cannot fault your prowess. A moment of a decision may spell out the You have my protection. Strike fast and true, and our quad will fall.
Our preparations are complete. So we make for the empty house in Bakbatal. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Each to their own.
Are we to remain here?
Here we are.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
So a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawns shall be watching over you all the while.
You have my support.
We presume that Lord Faith...
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of... I am glad to hear it. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees. We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
A vile plot. I only hope she's the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
I shall escort Sir Ermhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen.
We pity Ermhild, but her ideals are not our own.
Yes, Master.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
How do you fare? Would you hear my request? Thank you kindly.
I'd fight better if I had an L to keep me warm.
Fine spot to take my mind off my troubles. Beg pardon, sir, but have you any... Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own... I can't fathom it. One witness claims Selena was turned...
You understand? Thank you kindly. Would you accept this humble reward?
It is quiet about it. Time to be heading home.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Well met, sir.
Can't help but talk in a whisper here.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
To this world